Budget Blinds. Visit their showroom or call today for a free in-home consultation.
Location is everything, especially for those dealing with emergency situations. Unfortunately, the Lloyd Rescue Squad is facing challenges with their location. They share their current building with the Handyvan Society, but it's owned by the city. The squad has been actively looking for a new home for a while.
I think it's in everybody's best interest to find a more feasible, economical location for both those organizations and then figure out what we do with that building from there forward.
Council recently approved a 6-month lease extension, allowing them some more time to find a new place. However, finding a building that fits the squad's needs is no easy task.
I think what we're looking for is something that is easy to access by from any part in the city, something that is easily accessible.
If the squad is unable to find an adequate location, it could pose a change in response time, which might be the difference in a life or death situation.
Hopefully, like I said, we'll have everything rectified by before our next deadline, which is June of 2016.
Regardless of having to move, the squad is grateful for the extension they've been granted, as they'll be able to continue to provide life-saving services as needed. Well, if you aren't quite in the Christmas spirit yet, we're about to show you something that just might do the trick. A local man has once again transformed his house into a stunning display of lights with a daily Christmas show that Border City residents can't get enough of. Chrystal has more.
40,000 lights and over 100 man-hours later, the lights and sounds of Christmas House come to life.
It's just something that's kind of morphed over the past 3 years when we started it. It's gotten a little bit bigger and better every year, it seems.
With roughly 1.5 kilometers of extension cords and a display of lights perfectly synchronized with each song, the people behind the Christmas House have truly outdone themselves.
We love the display. This is our second year coming to see it.
Now you may be wondering, with all these lights, the electricity bill must be through the roof.
It's not very much. Almost everything's LEDs and everything, so I think my power bill is probably maybe $75.
An extra amount of money worth every penny.
The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky.
It's just a lot of fun to kind of, get people more in the Christmas spirit or whatever. To see the happiness on kids' faces.
I think we'll come every year until it doesn't happen anymore.
The show runs every night from 5 to 10 p.m. and people can not only watch the display of lights, but they can also hear the music from their car on 99.9 FM. Chrystal, Newcap News.
It's not uncommon to lose track of time in Lloydminster's downtown and be greeted with a parking ticket when you return to your vehicle. No matter how you feel about that, there's no question that 2-hour free parking is easier than plugging a meter. In this week's retrospect, Jeremy Thompson takes us back to when the city made the changes from toonies to time.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. The city and the downtown are doing their best to get us caught up in the Christmas spirit. Not only is there visual relief, but we'll be getting a break where it counts. The pocketbook. Council passed a motion giving us the okay for free parking in city lots. The move is just what the Downtown Business Improvement District wanted.
We're hopeful that it'll have prove to be very worthwhile.
And do you think it'll be a draw to bring more people downtown?
Well, we certainly hope so. People are still supporting downtown, and we want to make it even better.
The issue of covering the cost has yet to be worked out between the city and BID, but Alderman Cecil Mckay says it won't cost very much.
It's minimal. There's not a great deal of dollars involved. It's between $1,000 and $1,500. So there's not it's not a great cost.
The program starts at the end of the month and runs until the end of January. Then it will be monitored to determine the effects and the possibility of future free parking downtown. That would eliminate this problem, and that's something that's worthy of cheer. Mike Long, NewsHour.
Unfortunately, this does still happen, only now it's for violating 2-hour parking. But the move did improve Lloydminster's downtown, something the city hopes to continue to do through the new downtown revitalization project.
Marketing, beautification, a sense of place, a sense of community, and really
we don't want to prescribe too much as a city what it is going to be. We want that voice to come from the community.
Well, that's all for Retrospect this week. I'm Jeremy Thompson. Now I gotta go deal with this.